My name is Carl Young. I live in upstate New York. I've been a Republican for more than half a century. I held office as a Republican for 16 years in Broome County, New York. I very certainly support more aid for the Ukrainians. We have become kind of the standard bearer, or at least the country that people recognize best as a democratic system. Uh, I believe that as more of the world becomes democratic, I think countries will generally find ways to resolve their differences without going to war. I think that we need to realize that isolationism on the part of the United States has never worked. American leadership in the world grew out of strong Republican leadership and, frankly, a bipartisan approach to dealing with world affairs. Um, uh, that handful of Republicans in Congress who are trying to make support for Ukraine into a partisan issue, it's very short-sighted and frankly not very smart. It's so critical that we maintain a leadership role, that we demonstrate a will to stand up to Putin in this case, but to authoritarians in general. Certainly, it is not just the adversaries who are watching to see how strong we are, how committed we are to our purpose here. Our friends are too. Uh, in the early, I should say, the later teens, as our administration at that time backed away from collaborative efforts in the Pacific to contain China. The other countries there began looking for ways to deal with China themselves. The issue with China and Taiwan is a critical issue.